Ready for the next match? All right, this next match. Stay on the edge of your seats and watch out and be careful because this next match is a tables match. Not just any regular table match, it's a tag team table match. So with that, let's get the music going and get this party started.
Hey, does that mean no disqualification of any kind? I like that idea. And does it involve clowns?
Unfortunately, it involves clowns.
Yeah, but no disqualification. And how do you feel about clowns?
As far as they're over there, they're not up here.
Coming to the ring, being led by Don Fuego.
You talking all that big shit.
Hey, what up, Chris? Best Fuego Ent up here. Chris, the best cameraman right here. We know this guy right here. Love him to death, though, bro. But you know what it is? It's Fuego Ent's house right now.
Talking all that big shit, saying we want the smoke.
And their opponents.
I hate to say it, but I like that look.
I'm kind of terrified.
EB is now Eerie Bastard.
Clown Mob, baby.
Eclectic Baker just doesn't work. Eerie Bastard works. Oh, look, it's the homesick abortion. Oh, he's my favorite. Yeah, fucking die.
Bring the bout.
Oh man, they didn't fight at all.
No, and I don't blame him after the kidnapping. All the crap, all the shenanigans that the clowns have pulled.
And you're totally right. And you're totally right. This asshole is totally justified. Fuego's down there in the action.
He's our sideline reporter.
He's our sideline reporter today.
And he might be biased though.
Yes, I know, but
As you see, oh!
Fuego Ent on one side, whoop that ass.
Hey, what up, camera? Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me hold on to them. Hold on to them. Hey, look. Oh, look. How about you come follow me then? You want to come follow me while I beat this ass? Come here. Come here.
To win this match, at least two members of the tag team. That means both members of the tag team have to go through a table.
Hey, how about you follow us around with this one?
Go through the
Give it a shot. No! What are you doing?
It is going down, and this first tables match of Fuego Ent.
What's that? What?
Did he just have an audience member hit him?
Yes, he did.
Rocket's setting up the table.
What you put in your mouth? Take that out.
Rockets, you got a table already?
So that kind of blackface isn't good either, right?
Innocence. Tonight is perfect. Because we are going to go win this. That's right, Rocket up in the ring, setting up the table. Because Fuego Ent. Explosive's head goes right into
the table, but he kissed it pretty hard.
And right into that ring. What is going on? It's coming out of his mouth dry. What is going on? Oh, he's choked up. And that is
disqualification. He can do whatever he wants.
I didn't think he was going to pull something. I didn't know he had
if one of the clowns accidentally got brought up here near me and says, I don't know if we wouldn't accidentally hit him.
a kick right to Chico. Now keep in mind, Chico and Rocket know each other very, very well. We did kidnap Chico. We gave him back though. Oh, and that right to yes, right to the
Did he also like buy him straight Donald's or something?
Nah, man, we didn't give him for 4 days. He still looks like that.
I thought you gave him a 4-piece nugget meal or something.
No, man, that was a 4-knuckle sandwich for Rocket right to. Oh my gosh, Chico hitting Rocket right in the side of his head.
Chico's a dirty fuck. He always has been. Yeah,
he just has it in his DNA. Look at that. And a knee right to the side of the head. This is why I came up here. There's nothing I can really do to make sure these guys are okay.
Darth Giggles now looks like he always has a smile.
Oh, man.
That table has seen better days.
Oh, that table, that was a table for the communion back in the day. Jesus Christ.
I think
had the Lord's Supper on that table.
I think that table's been clowned around on.
No, I'm about to say, whoa. And Cyrus trying to go for a suplex. Talk about front row seats.
Where's Choo Choo?
Oh,
where did
knee him right in the groin.
Where did Choo Choo go?
That was concrete.
Yeah, there's no give on concrete. Just reach down and stop the floor below you and feel how much give there is. There's no give on concrete.
That's gonna take him down.
So I see Darth Giggles. I see Homesick Abortion. Where's Choo Choo?
Oh man.
Oh, hi, Choo Choo. Did you? Oh.
Holy. Oh, he's still. Oh yeah, coward.
He's reaching for nothing.
That boy is talking to the Sandman.
He's seeing stars.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That good teamwork. And this tables
They're talking
match
to each other
live here at CPW.
And the more savage Rocket gets, the more this fits into his current attitude.
Well, you know, he's the one that said he wanted this after being kidnapped.
Oh, that is now one member of Team Fuego went through a table.
Technically,
one member.
He's still there. They did not put him through the table. You're not supposed to put your own teammate through the table.
I don't think Rocket meant to do that.
No,
that was a great move by the Erie bastard.
Hold on.
Oh, the big DDT.
Ouch. Fuego's over here coaching his boys.
Well, Fuego's doing his job. Come on.
What are you doing?
They pay him money. Oh, senton right on to Rocket. The clowns seem to be able to do whatever they want right now. I don't know. Cyrus is going to be able to get up. He's in a lot of pain.
Get the jacket!
Oh. Uh-oh. He's got a spiky yellow jacket. Spiky yellow jacket.
What is this team of Backstreet Boys?
Oh, spiky yellow jacket.
You sick fuck! You sick fuck! You sick fuck!
He's a clown. That's a given. Come on.
That's true. That is true.
Show me a clown who isn't a sick fuck, and they're not a clown, they're a mime. Come on. Then they're just a twisted bitch. I mean, that's the difference right there.
Yes.
You know, where I will respect a clown to a degree, I'll punch a mime. And just, yeah.
God, talking. Cyrus needs to get back in this match because here comes a double team. Oh my God. Chico.
That's his brain. It's not supposed to get blood in it.
I'm telling you right now, that is concussed city. If it takes down any longer.
Cyrus is trying to fight his way back in.
That table,
But they met it. That's broken.
Listen to that table. That's what
Oh, you
Cyrus
could probably
Wilson
easily
went
hit
through.
someone with that smaller piece.
Don't give him my tips. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait, it's right there. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I've been doing this too long.
Oh my God.
I know I would wear his ass out with it too.
Said, you've been in matches like this. Would you do the same thing?
Seds would totally do this.
I probably would.
God.
I'd tell him to add rubber ducks to him or something.
No! Oh my
Oh,
God.
that was not good.
Yeah, Seds, you would have attached thumbtacks to it.
Or ducks.
Or ducks. Oh, or inflatable pool noodles.
Pool noodles.
The bubble wrap.
Nah, that bubble wrap was a one-off.
No, I saw you do it twice.
Yeah, all times a weekend.
Oh, get
Oh! Cyrus is doing something.
Rocket coming back. Rocket coming back. Rocket's coming back. So, oh! Holy crap. Oh my God. Rocket's back awake. That cable.
You know, I don't know about his dental work, but EB might stand for empty braces at that point. That was bad.
And another look at this.
He measured that shot. But Rocket's back has got to be killing him after that
I
edge of the
shouldn't
table
be biased
shot.
as an announcer, but Rocket.
Whoop
his ass.
that is not a table. It starts with a T, but it's not a table. Hey folks, can I hear the words? Fucking
Oh, watch
TV.
yourself. Watch yourself. You gotta get put through the table. He didn't go through the table. We can break tables.
Oh my
What
God.
is going
Well, I
on?
think that table got used by Choo Choo, so it has a little wear and tear on it.
Right? Oh!
Not now, honey. I'm calling the game.
Oh! That TV. Oh my gosh! Yes.
He's feeling the booster
Yes.
hit. He's about to tour. Oh! That's twice that's backfired on him. That's twice it's backfired on Rocket. Then he's fired full force into the corner.
But it wasn't a table.
No, it wasn't a table. It was a TV set.
Yep, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to get good reception anymore.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
There goes your chances at ESPN. Oh, they got another table. I think they need more tables. Yeah, we don't need more cowbell. We need more table.
I don't know. Now I want a cowbell.
I know, and I've hit people with a cowbell more than once, but that's not the point. Wait, we did a Seds match where we just could use anything, right?
Yes.
I think I did use a cowbell in that match.
Cyrus is making a comeback.
Get it out of the way, ref.
Got ref.
That table's looking kind of wobbly right there.
Cyrus Wilson doing what he does best. Look, that's something. Look. Get him, Cyrus.
Thank you, Phantom. That was well done. Come on, Cyrus.
Cyrus
Come
over
on,
here
Cyrus.
trying to get him back in the game. My man just went through a TV, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Now he gets CNN.
No, I mean, God, somebody called. Jesus.
I'd say he got MTV, but there ain't no more MTV.
No. He went somewhere in TV land.
I almost wanted to sing "Video Killed the Wrestling Star" at that point.
Oh, yes, and he's back. What a match these people are putting on right now. Yes. You hear what they want. You hear what they want.
Table.
You hear what they want.
Table.
Go up.
He's going up.
Did we talk about this?
Is he going up?
Going up.
Cyrus is going up. Cyrus is going up.
Oh, he's got his leg. That's what's going on.
He prevented Cyrus from going over the top.
EV's off the table now.
Evie's off a lot of things. His beds, the table. The clowns have gone through one table. It is tied at one table apiece.
Next person to go through a table.
Yo ass just got knocked the fuck out. That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. Are they going to do what I think they're going to do?
That's it.
For this both went through the table, the winner of this match, Fuego Ent, Terrell Rockets, and
Smoke, baby. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. Hey, yo, Big Sin. Come on.
Well, that is kudos to Fuego Ent. That was a great win by Fuego Ent.
Oh my God.
And that's another tag team that needs to be considered for those empty titles.
Absolutely.
Fuego Ent, this bigger than rap.
It's that pressure.
Yeah.
Problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can get some too. You can get some too. You can get some too. Pick up your boy.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, these guys put themselves to tables. Let's get a round of applause.
Pick up your boy.
Awesome. They beat up clowns. Yay!
Yes. Yes.